The Minnesota Golden Gophers are going to be our final regular season opponent ever in this rebuild. Guys, welcome back to the Ball State Chronicles. We're 11-0, and we are one win away from our first and last ever perfect season in this rebuild. Like I said, we're done after this year, guys. This is all or nothing. We either repeat as champs or we don't. So let's get into it. I do think, even though we nearly got upset last week against UCLA, I think we should stick with the chill background music. This team's 4-7. They're 83 overall. We shouldn't be scared of them. Nix is going crazy in the background here yelling. But all right, here we go. They want to come out in trips to start off this game. We'll man up the backside here. RPO, nice. Look at those linebackers filling, dude. Let's go. All right, we're going to go cover 3 drop here. I'm going to be an extra blitzer. Yep, perfect. That's fine. Oh, shoot, I accidentally switch sticked onto somebody. I didn't even notice. Oh, man, I really want to get good with the switch stick. I know we've been talking about it for a while here, and I still haven't, put in the reps. But I just really feel like, it could be a potential game changer. But all right, I got the whole middle of the field here. That's fine. That's fine. We were in a good set there. Okay, we're going to call cover 3 buzz, but that's risky here because if they go vertical on the right, I have to run with it, okay? I cannot get beat deep by a slot fade. Nope, no slot fade here. Just a good pursuit by Austin Albright. Let's go. All right, here we go. Big third down. We got the seam flats. We're going to change that to hard flats. We're going to spy groupie on the back. I got the hook to curl here. Slants all around. Nice. Pressure. Kenyon Carter. Let's go. Quick 3 and out. Surprised he only has 7 sacks on the year. But, his talent he's just so good that I'm not all that concerned if he doesn't put up crazy numbers, because there's a lot of other really talented pass rushers on this team as well. All right, here we go. You already know what we're starting with. Mr. Jerry onto the field. Let's get it going. Oh my goodness, look at that look. That is so open. I love this. I love everything about this, except for the safety rolling over. Jerry got off of him, but dang, that kind of sucks. That's okay. 2nd and long. We are going to air it out. We're going to go with our mesh rail. We got a Wosu dragging to the wide side here. 2 high safeties. Doesn't look to be man-to-man. I like that. I like that. That's fine. Even if he comes down and makes that tackle, that's still 5 or 6 yards. That's okay. And let's get some size in. Ace offset. We got the read option. But we also have a one-on-one on that wide side with a Wosu. And frankly, I really like that. Let's just see if we could beat that corner to the spot there. A Wosu? Of course he can, dude. That's just too easy. If it's cover 3, it's a single high safety. That's even easier. Let's go. Let's stay in this formation, and they're giving it to us again, but this time let's actually run the football, okay? We're going to get Kendricks over, make it easier to read that guy, give Jamie Newcomb some help here. Okay, this was not the right call. Terrence Bloom has enough speed to change the game anyways. Let's go. Sorry, guys. I'm clearly out of it. It's been a little over a week since we last filmed, so I'm just, I'm rusty. I'm rusty in all aspects of this. Geez Louise. Okay. Still got positive yards out of that. Let's go. Way to salvage that play. 3rd and 5. I like the crossing actions we have here. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's fine. Get up there, Jamie Newcomb. Run with power. Easy first down. I think we could go with the alert bubble. And, Connor Jerry. Here we go. Potential first catch of the day for Connor Jerry if they give us the bubble. They do. Jerry. Dude can still do it. Dude can still do it all. Let's go. Okay, I think we go safe here on 2nd and short. Z spot. Just don't want to take a sack. I like that. I like that. Get upfield to Wosu. Easiest 10 yards of my life. If you're going to give us the underneath, guys, we got to take it. Speaking of underneath, we'll go with the spacing switch concept here. But I actually want a Wosu to be out even more. Like that. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. I'm not running this play often. But man, it's open. Let's go. Okay, I feel like we've been picking them apart here in the bunch. Let's try something risky. End around, wide side, Owosu, speed, big spin inside, first down. Let's go. We are driving. All right, we're going to cook up something custom here, all right? I want Mike Raj on a short corner racing to the sidelines. I want Connor Jerry on a flat route. No, that's fine. He doesn't know what he wants. We'll just get him on an out route anyways. We're looking at Raj, okay? We're looking at Raj if they give us a man look. Nope. We should have took Jerry, honestly. We knew that Jerry was open because the corner drifted back, so nobody was down there. But that's fine. We've been in bunch for pretty much the whole set, and if we make those blocks, guys, we should be able to go untouched to the boundary. All right, and of course I jinxed it. We'll get out a bunch. We'll get out a bunch, okay? I love this for the read option. Oh my goodness. Give this to Newcomb. Let him hit that hole right there. This should be a touchdown. This really should. Oh my goodness, guys. We got to make our blocks. Okay, we're calling QB draw. We're not going to run it with the man, with that weird look that they're giving us. I don't want to say man for sure, but it definitely looks suspicious. Let's see what they give us here. Okay, let's get a running back out to the right. Never mind. It will not let me get the running back out to the right. Let's just make a play. Let's just make a play. This might be a bad idea. Uh-oh. I can't do anything, guys. What the heck? Anybody know what's going on here? Jeez Louise. We're going to take the delay game. I literally cannot snap the ball or anything. That must have been a glitch with the audible system. That's fine. A little bit harder with 3rd and goal, but we'll be ready for it. We're going to have to air it out here now. We got Newcomb on the wheel. If we get a man look, oh, it is, but I don't like it. I like Carl Chosen. Wide open. Let's go, dude. What a beautiful start to this game. There wasn't anything special in that drive. Nothing fancy. No big deep shots or whatever. But that was just a very clean 14-play drive. Oh, man. I cannot wait for the college football playoffs for this final season, man. No pressure, but, you know, would really, really, really like to close this rebuild out with back-to-back championships. Don't know if it's going to happen, but we're going to do our best. We're going to man up the backside here. We're playing Tampa 2. I got anything over the top. Oh, geez Louise. Okay. That's fine. Pick that. Oh, Dietrich off the tip. Let's go. Matt Penny closing in and Scott Dietrich finishing the job, man. Let's get Connor Jerry out here. And oh, look at that potential matchup. Florida State or Penn State. Big, big schools, man. But all right, Connor Jerry, we got the wide side. We got plenty of space to work with. We got blockers. We got blocks. Perfect. Honestly, I didn't even need to do anything special there. I could have tried to spin inside, but like, let's just get the first down, you know? All right, we are going to run this football for sure. That's just too good of a look here on 2nd and short. Let's give it to Newcomb. Let's let him pick this up. Good. That's fine. I thought the chip was going to be a better chip, and I was going to be able to cut back to the left. Oh, man, but this looks like a man blitz. Doesn't it, guys? Doesn't it look like a man blitz? Here we go. Watch those 2 linebackers. It is a man blitz. Mike Raj. Dude, that guy was step for step with him. That's fine. If we see a man blitz and we throw it up to a guy with 97 speed, you got to be happy with the result no matter what it is. So let's switch it up. Let's go read screen. Give ourselves some optionality here. Okay, that is a Terrence Bloom keeper for sure, and that's a first down. Easiest first down of the day so far. All right, guys, let's go empty here. And honestly, I like the Greg France look on the left here. I like the look on the left. Let's see it. Yep, that's open. Secure catch that. Let's go, dude. Too consistent. Terrence Bloom right now is 9 of 10 passing. That's pretty impressive. We're going to go with a flood concept on the right-hand side. Okay, step up in the pocket. I didn't like the look. Let's take 8 yards. Terrence Bloom is playing beautifully right now. No need to run the ball if he's going to be playing this well. Let's get Raj over to the left. See if we can get another kind of spacing concept. I don't think it's going to work because we are, for some reason, we can't audible right now because of crowd noise. And it's like, it's not loud in here. If you look at the little stadium pulse thing, like, why are we not able to audible? I don't know. Let's get Connor Jerry in the game, see what he could do. That's fine. Oh, I thought he was crashing on Jerry. Good read by them. Let's leave Jerry in and go 4 verts here and see what kind of look we get. Okay. Back to the end zone. Okay. I was getting a little bit too aggressive. I was having a little bit too much fun. I'm going to raise my hand right now, guys, and take the blame for that one. That was pretty dumb of me and unnecessary. You know, we don't need to be doing that. We don't need to be running 4 verts with Connor Jerry. And the running back is so open on the left. Luckily, that quarterback did not notice. Also, where was our spy? We spied him. I don't know. Let's get a man blitz going. Have not called it once yet today, so I feel like this is a good time too. I have the running back if he goes out. Oh my goodness, good coverage there. All right, we're going to call mid blitz. We're going to run inside leverage, but again, we are not actually going to do it, okay? We're going to only rush 3. We're actually only going to rush 2 here and a spy. Good. Send the spy. Dude, we need you to get there. Ruben, you're a safety. You are a safety playing linebacker. You have one job, and that's to spy the quarterback. I click the left stick down and send him, and that's still not enough. I mean, that's unacceptable, man. We need to be making those plays. Holy smokes. That was the Lennox Marvin right there on that play, dude. Really blew that up. Let's QB contain rush, actually. Okay. Look at me. I'm on that corner. Dang, dude. Albright, I need you to cover to the backside, though. Come on now. That's all right. Let's switch it up. Let's go cover one hole and go outside leverage here. Let's see what they give us. Okay, Penny's going to have to come down and play man. That's fine. Screen. Got to get there. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what happened, dude. All of our players left their assignments. I genuinely... Did I accidentally run commit? I don't know, but it's second and long, and they're going empty. I got to watch the out route. Out route and that 4 verts route. Never mind. Quick drag. I'm there. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Again, we are showing 6, but we are not blitzing 6, okay? We are going to blitz 4 to the left. I got to go cover the middle of the field. Nice. Nice. And we still get pressure. Let's go, dude. That's how you dial it up. Kona Tuolo, again, a depth linebacker, is able to make a big play. And let's have a better, safer offensive drive, all right? No need for all that fancy stuff I was doing at the end there, trying to, you know, get on the highlight reels. Like, let's just have a good, clean 87-yard drive. If we go up 14-0, I'll call it. No, I don't want to call it that early. Never mind. We can't call it that early, right, guys? What does the speed advantage look like for Owosu? Oh, dude, Connor Jerry, you got a cannon. Let's see it. This is a mismatch. This is a speed mismatch. Oh my gosh, he bumped him. He bumped him in the air. You saw that? You saw that? That's definitely roughing the passer, and that's good because we do not deserve an interception there. That was clearly... I accidentally hit my monitor. Now, I'm not breaking my TV. I promise you that. That was clearly PI. Like, they were running side by side, and then all of a sudden, the DB is 10 yards ahead, man. That was... Come on now. Give me a call. When is it my turn to be happy? Let's go read option here. I like the look. Connor Jerry. Just got to make the right read. Got to make the right read. Yep. Yep. Good. Good. Run with authority, Connor Jerry, especially after that nasty PI call they just gave us. Or lack of PI call. I apologize. All hitch. I like it. No need to get fancy here. Let's see it. Everything's covered. Scramble. Sack. That's fine. We're going to call the bubble. I'm only going to run it if I love it. I do not love it. So let's get into something else. Let's get into the box halfback strong. I like the motion look here. Let's get Owosu on a basic curl route because that linebacker is a little bit too far in the middle on the right-hand side. I don't think he has the flats. I was correct. And we knew it was a one-on-one matchup, and Owosu's going to come down with it, guys. I feel like we've been having too much fun with how dominant this team is and, you know, haven't really been all that good at taking advantage of matchups. And holy smokes, that'll teach you to spy, Terrence Blue, man. Let's go. We're going to make one tweak to that all hitch play. Never mind, 2-minute warning. Good. That was probably for the best. Let's get both tight ends here. Oh, my goodness. That safety rolling over. Dude, Mike Raj has got a touchdown. Mike Raj has got a touchdown. That guy is not fast enough for him. Get upfield. I told you he's got a touchdown. Let's go, dude. That cut on a dime as soon as he secures the catch. He like levitated faster than the other guy covering him. We knew it was a matchup advantage. We knew that based off alignment, they didn't have any corners on the 2 tight end side, which means if it was man-to-man, it wasn't the right man. And holy smokes. Good drive there, man. If we can make it 21-0 at the half, I will call it. But we got to get 3 timeouts, get 3 stops, and then get this ball back. So I don't know. Okay, I'm going to spy Tuolo. I got the whole middle of the field here. Holy smokes. Quick slant, dude. I didn't even have time to react. Going to switch to cover 3 buzz. Who's the buzz defender? Oh, Penny is. We're in trouble here because they got trips to the buzz side. If they go verticals, we are in trouble. Okay? Get there. Nice. Way to push that out, Austin. All right, let's go. Okay, huge 3rd down here. And we're going to try something a little risky. We are going to try and convince them that we're blitzing. Okay? Good. Look at that. Look at that. We forced a throwaway. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I actually got really lucky that the guy in the middle wasn't running like a post or something else and was running a curl, because I think the quarterback was scared to throw it because he knew I was underneath that because I had to show I was blitzing. So then all of a sudden, like, the curl's not that open. All right, I'm still trying to set up the deep ball with our goal line heavy. So let's convince them we're still willing to run by starting this drive with the option. Good pitch. Look how open that is. One block. Oh my goodness, Raj. Raj, you got to know that we're coming back to you, man. Did you see him just completely whiff on that block? That's fine. Because this is a potential touchdown opportunity too. Let's watch that right safety or that left safety. Yeah, get it away from him. Mike Raj, make up for that missed block, buddy. There it is. 2 touchdowns for the guy. 21-0. If we hold this lead, I will call our final ever regular season game early at the half, guys. If you want to watch it all, totally understand. Again, as usual, I will leave it in the video description if you want to go watch the rest of this game and, you know, watch guys like Connor Jerry one last time in the regular season. But I also know that it's not for everybody, and it's also only going to happen, let me add, if we can get a stop here. Okay, if we do not go into halftime with a 21-point lead, then we have to keep playing. I feel like that's a fair number to try and, you know, call to. So, okay, got a lot of crossers. Good sack there, dude. Who was that? I honestly didn't even get to see who it was. I was focusing on trying to cover both the running back, but also the eventual crossers. I'm blitzing here. Yep. Way to break that up. Melvin Jackson getting aggressive on 2nd and forever. And now that it's 3rd and forever, I think we go press coverage here. And I think we really try and make a play. All right. Good. Oh, they're giving up on the drive. All right. Let's take a timeout. Let's make it 28-0, right? Guys, I forgot Mike Raj is a Heisman candidate. I'm not saying we need to run up the numbers, but I would love to see Mike Raj get a Heisman trophy as a tight end. But again, it's I don't know where he ranks right now. All right. We have not ran our favorite passing formation, the trips halfback week. And I like this look a lot, actually. Let's see that high safety. Oh, my goodness. David Owosu, get out of town. Get out of town. What an unfair matchup. Number 16 with the back plate, dude. That guy is not running with a 96 speed, 90 overall receiver. And I think today we might have seen one of the best performances by our speed here at the end of this half. Now we can definitely call this game. So at this point, guys, if you want to watch the rest of this, just go head over to the video description. The rest of the game will be posted there. Otherwise, I think I'm going to call it. So I appreciate y'all watching. Hope you have a great, rest of your day, your week, whatever. If you watch this during a meal or, with friends, or are people watching this on TVs? I've heard that people are watching YouTube on TVs, increasingly often. But I don't know if this qualifies for that. This is a face for a tiny pixel in the corner of your phone. I do not know if I want to see this face on a 45-inch flat screen TV. Back-to-back screenplays is kind of heinous. But hey, do your thing, man. But okay, yeah, that's all I got. We'll finish on that nice stop right there. Thanks for watching. Again, if you want to watch the rest of this video, just go over to the video description.